what's up and welcome back to Ika YouTube. Today I'm so excited because I've been absolutely obsessed with this amazing TikTok star, Emma Norton, and she is so incredibly talented with makeup and everything, and now I get the opportunity to interview her over Zoom, and you guys are going to get to watch it and find out a little more about her. Also, make sure you go and check out her TikTok page because she is so good at makeup, and make sure you subscribe as well. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. So it's so nice to see you. Obviously on screen. But
Yeah.
let's get straight into the interview questions. So can you first tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I have always been really involved with art and with acting, and long before I did TikTok, I was so passionate about acting, and I still am, and that's the performing arts and plays is what really got me into makeup and into TikTok eventually over the last year. And I'm very passionate about the environment and about clean water around the world and about LGBTQ rights. Those are some of the things that I work with right now. And yeah, no, I'm very involved with growth and like helping with different organizations. So I don't know, I think that I've always been a very creative person, and that translating onto TikTok in the last year was so much fun.
So I absolutely love your TikTok account. So is it true that you only joined TikTok earlier this year, and what made you sign up?
Yeah, I did actually, and thank you. I appreciate it. So I started in about January, but I really started going with it over quarantine just because, like everyone else, I was going a little bit crazy and I needed something to do. So I got involved with that, and I started it just because really of quarantine and because so many of my friends thought that I should do it, and I didn't quite understand why until I got more involved with it. But yeah, thank God, because it really saved me over quarantine.
So you have so many followers, 5.5 million followers, and you're also verified. So how has your life changed from this time last year?
Dramatically different. I have to say it's drastically different. And I think that it's changed in the way that I've met so many wonderful people that are also doing a lot of the same things that I'm doing, and fellow TikTokers and YouTubers, and I've made so many new connections in my life that I couldn't be more grateful for. And not only that, to be able to say that I can have a conversation with someone in my direct messages or in my comments with someone that's across the world, that is something that I will never wrap my head around quite. Yeah, I've been blessed with so many more opportunities because of it. So it's very different, and I'm very different in a good way.
So you do a lot of different types of videos. You do makeup videos and dancing videos, and so how do you come up with the ideas and what you want to do?
It's extensive. I don't know. I think that I always have a lot of ideas that are going on in my head, and I come up with them. I think a lot of the inspiration comes from TV shows and movies, and sometimes music videos. Sometimes my favorite music videos I draw inspiration from, but honestly, trends I draw a lot of inspiration from too, but I always try to make it my own. And I love doing all different types of content just because why do one thing when you can really just do it all, because there is so much to do on TikTok, and I love that about it.
So a lot of people consider your TikTok page their favorite TikTok account. So do you have any favorite TikTok account?
Oh my gosh, that's so difficult. It's strange because so many of my friends are like my favorites too, which I'm like, I'll FaceTime them and then watch their videos and be like, I'm obsessed with you. But no, I think that Call Me Chris is her @ I love her. I think she just hit 9 million. She's super funny. EXO Brooklyn, who I'm really good friends with. I love her so much. And there's so many talented makeup artists and hilarious people on the app that I love. So I always have so many favorites, and it's cool to say that I know a lot of them.
So do you have a favorite TikTok video that you've made?
Oh, that's very difficult considering I make so many. But I think that there was one that I made sort of recently, and it was a Harley Quinn transformation because they do a lot of those videos. And I think it was to the audio "Bust the Windows Out Your Car," and I kind of did a transformation into Harley Quinn. That was one of my favorites. And I also did a devil makeup transformation that I loved. That was to like a storytime audio, but they're all kind of my favorite in a different way. I spend so much time on some of them that it's like choosing a favorite kid.
So what tips do you have for any fellow TikTok users about what makes a good TikTok video or TikTok account?
I would have to say that what makes a really good TikToker or a TikTok video is, I think, going off of something that is going to make people feel something is always the best thing. I think that that's always what I try to do with my videos, is bring out emotion in people, whether that be to make them laugh or make them scared or whatever it is. I think that that's so important, whilst also staying true to your own creativity. I think it's very easy to lose yourself in what you think people want on the internet instead of doing what you really want. And that's always better to do what you want and to stay true to your morals and yourself.
So what does an average day look like for you? So do you like wake up and work on your TikTok account every day?
Yeah, I do. That's the typical thing. Sometimes I'll get up as early as 5 a.m. to start filming. So I definitely get up and work. I consider it my job because it kind of is now, which is so cool, and I'm so grateful. But yeah, I get up really early and I'll start filming a makeup look typically, and sometimes that can go on for like 7 hours. So it's a very extensive process. But then after that, I usually am always like thinking about what costume's gonna get, or what special effects do I need. It's always something going on. So I feel very grateful to have the opportunity to share all of that with the people that I have on my platform.
So are there any TikTok stars that you would absolutely love to collaborate with?
Oh, there's so many. Oh my goodness, there's so many. And I think that I've collabed with a couple of them already, which is so cool. And I definitely have a bunch that I've planned to. But I think that my friend XO Brooklyn, that's her I definitely want to collaborate with her, and she's going to be coming to the area that I'm in soon. So I think that we are definitely going to make some things. And I would love to collaborate with Ivani someday. That would be really great. I love her TikToks. And honestly, so many more people.
So you taught yourself special effects makeup. So when did you start learning how to do that, and what made you start?
I think that for me, I say this on my TikTok all the time, where I say it's Halloween every day for me, and it truly is. And I think that was kind of how my love for special effects makeup happened, was because I was like, how can I take my love for Halloween to the next level? And makeup was a great way to explore that. And I taught myself, and I watched tutorials, but it was never really quite what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's how my love for makeup really grew.
So speaking of Halloween, do you have a makeup look that you think you're gonna do, or are you just thinking all over the place?
Well, I always have so many ideas, and I think I might have just like 20 costumes in the other room, not even kidding. And that's 20 of a lot more. But I think that for Halloween specifically, I definitely want to do something that's in the DC universe, because I do Harley Quinn and I've done other things like that. I definitely have a plan for that, but I can't quite say what it's going to be just because I want to do a big reveal. But yeah, no, that's definitely my plan. And I have a couple more spooky things planned too. So we'll see.
So do you think you'd like to do special effects professionally one day?
I think that would be amazing. Yeah, I think that my end goal is definitely to be a part of the film industry, just because I'm so passionate about acting. But if I were able to work on a movie or a film and be able to do the special effects makeup too, that would be incredible. So there's so many things that I want to do. Like I want to act, I want to direct and produce and do the makeup. So yeah.
So what do you get up to into your spare time other than makeup? So do you have any other fun hobbies?
Yeah, I think that I always love to spend as much time with my friends as I can, just because I am so busy with everything that I do here. But I definitely am an avid addict with Netflix. I do that in my free time a bunch just because I love all of that. And that's, I'm obsessed with like Umbrella Academy right now and Lucifer and other things. But I love to bake. I love to cook. I love to do hair also. I do my friends' makeup all the time too in my free time. So it's always kind of all around the same things that I do anyway.
So what would you like to be doing 10 years from now? Makeup, acting, dancing, any of those things?
I think probably all of the above. I know that people always ask me to choose one. They ask me to, you know, which one would you want to do? And I think if I had to do one, then I would probably do acting, just because that's always been my love. But I really want to do it all. I think that me being in a major film or TV show would definitely be where I'd want to be in 10 years from now. And to have my own makeup line or clothing line is also a huge goal of mine.
So where can our readers follow you? Like on the social media world?
Where can they follow me? They can follow me at Emma Norts, and on TikTok that has 2 S's, and on Instagram it's 1 S. And on Snapchats it is enorts_18.
Okay, so lastly, can you tell us a completely random fact about yourself?
Oh, a completely random fact. There's many completely random facts. Let's see here. I think that maybe a completely random fact about me is that I am a really avid skier. So I'm from Colorado originally, so I'm like a pro skier by now because I've skied since I was 3 years old. So as much as I love to dance and all of that, I love to shred it up on the slopes as well.
All right, so thank you so much for your time. It was very, very nice to interview you, and I'll continue watching your videos to see what you get up to.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, you killed it. Thank you so much for interviewing me. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, you guys.
All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed interviewing that amazing, amazing, amazing person. She was so nice and so sweet, and you can follow all of her socials. They'll be in the description box down below. Make sure you subscribe, check out her TikTok page, and follow me on TikTok at Roxy_itgirl, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.